Hey guys, what's up? It's me, and I'm here for my 3-month Surgiversary update. Today is October 1st, 2013. Exactly 3 months ago today, on July 1st, 2013, I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery, or the VSG or gastric sleeve. And so I wanted to do an update video, kind of talk a little bit about how I've been feeling. I just made a video yesterday, so I'm not going to stick, not going to stay real long on that topic because I do have a ton of stuff. You can't see it right now, but prepared to do the food video that I've been talking about forever. I've been wanting to do a food haul video. So that's kind of what I'm going to do this time, show you kind of the foods that I've been eating or that I really like, and talk about vitamins and protein and just different foods that I really love at 3 months out. So I started my journey at my highest weight at 330 pounds. The day of surgery on July 1st, I was 306, and today at 3 months out, I'm 249. That's like 81 pounds from my highest weight. I believe it's 57 pounds from the day of surgery. So I'm doing really good. Really loving the progress. I'm definitely trying to, try and find alternatives to foods that I used to love that I can't have anymore. I'm an all or nothing kind of girl. I've said that in several videos. That's just how I choose to follow my journey. So I feel like that's the easiest for me, is to be an all or nothing kind of person, which I feel like that's what's going to make me the most successful in this journey. So I'm going to show you a little bit of the foods I like, talk about vitamins, and then I will let you guys go for the night, and let me just jump right into it. So, y'all know that I had some issues with vitamins in the past, the bariatric advantage kind. I never took the chewables. I always just had capsules, but the first one I was on was just the regular multivitamin. The second one I got put on was it's the new one that's, it has iron, it has vitamin D, it's got a whole bunch of stuff, and it actually ended up making me like really horribly constipated, I guess because of the iron. So my surgeon and my nutritionist said, just wait to take those vitamins, just go ahead and do a 1 a day. And so I found the 1 a day multi-craves women's vitamins in the gummy version, and I really enjoy eating the gummy versions of vitamins. I really feel like they go down smooth. I don't have to worry about pills getting stuck. Some of those vitamins can be just super huge, and I love the fact that I could chew those. They don't have a weird texture or flavor, and they don't give me a bad aftertaste in my mouth. So, but because the regular multivitamins are not the same as far as a bariatric vitamin goes, my nutritionist recommended that I take a B complex. So I actually was able to find a B complex that is a chewable as well. This is the only one that kind of tastes a little different, but it's not bad at all, and I would rather take this. I tried taking the capsule kind. It was gross. Like, it smelled weird, and it made me have really bad breath. I don't know. It was just really crazy weird. So I do the gummy B complex too. And then my surgeon has me taking a B12. I was doing a sublingual, but it made me have like a really weird taste in my mouth. I don't know. Like, my sleeve is super picky, and if I have weird taste in my mouth or weird texture, or my liquids have to be really cold, I don't know. So it kind of makes me really nauseous. And so I guess my body is still trying to adjust to this new life. And so I find the easier they go down, the better they taste. It doesn't upset my stomach near as much, which I'm grateful for. So the B12 sublingual just wasn't working out. And so I actually was able to find a B12. That's a gummy version as well. I mean, I make sure and check, the supplement facts on the back to compare it to the bariatric advantage kind that I was taking, to make sure that I am taking enough of, this extra supplement, whether it be the B12, the multivitamin, or the B complex. But those gummy vitamins are really working really awesome for me. I definitely recommend them. And they're just a lot easier to get down, which I'm grateful for. I still do take a Nexium every day, but I am going to try and see if my doctor can prescribe, once these are gone, a different name brand or maybe something I can buy over the counter. Nexium is just really super expensive, and I feel like there are so many other alternatives out there that there's no reason I should be having to pay that much money for, you know, stuff, medicine like Nexium. So I'm going to try and get that changed. I also not really depend, but I really like these, and I really feel like they keep me regular. And it's the Fiber Advantage, or the Fiber Advanced Gummies, and I take 2 of these when I'm having issues. I don't take them every day, but when I feel like if I haven't went in a long time, or it's been like 3 or 4 days and things aren't moving like they should, I'll take a couple of these, and they really seem to work. And they also are a gummy, which means it's really easy for me to get them down. I'm still using Premier Protein as my very favorite source of protein. It's awesome. It's easy to grab in the morning when you're in the rush and on the go. I normally have one of these every single morning for breakfast. It's 30 grams of protein, 160 calories, 1 gram of sugar, very low in fat, and 24 vitamins and minerals. It's 160 calories for this whole container here, and this container is 11 ounces. And I love the fact that I get mine from Sam's, and I've heard a lot of people talk on Facebook about how the caps are different for the ones at Costco, like it doesn't have an actual cap. So I really like that the ones I get from Sam's have this cap, because you can screw it back on and you don't have to worry about drinking it all in one sitting. And so I really love it. I definitely recommend, if you're having issues with trying to get your protein in, definitely try the Premier Protein. It tastes awesome. It doesn't have a weird chalky flavor like a lot of those other protein drinks have, and it really just genuinely tastes like chocolate milk. So I definitely recommend it. And as far as my calcium goes, I'm still doing this, the Bariatric Advantage Calcium Chew. Kind of looks like this. Kind of looks like a Starburst. Kind of tastes like one too. This is the lemon flavor. I also have the chocolate, and they both are really yummy. I still take 6 of these a day. Now on to food and snacks and yummy goodness. I still do drink out of my handy dandy water bottle. I definitely recommend y'all getting one if you're having issues getting your water in. This one measures 24 ounces of fluids. It has that cylinder thing in the middle that I could actually freeze to keep liquids cold. It has a lid that clips closed, so I don't have to worry about things spilling. I can actually clip this to a bag or a purse. Definitely recommend you getting a bottle. It helps me be accountable of how much liquid I'm getting in a day, how much water I'm getting in. That's mostly all I drink is water. Every now and then I'll have an unsweet tea, but mostly it's just water. I'll start with snacks first. I know you've all heard of Quest. The Quest bars are incredibly amazing. I absolutely love them. My 2 favorite are the chocolate chip cookie dough. Now the Quest bars are 190 calories. I guess they vary really. This one's 160, the chocolate peanut butter, but the cookie dough is 190. It has a ridiculous amount of protein. This one has 20 grams of protein. It has 17 grams of fiber, 160 calories. This one is about the same at 21 grams of protein, 17 grams of fiber, and 190 calories. I actually like to heat this one up. I like to heat both of them up really, but they're super easy for lunch. I'm getting to the point right now where it just doesn't make any sense for me to go out to eat. And if I do go out to eat, I'm normally just ordering like a side, because it just doesn't make any sense for me to order a meal. I just don't eat that much. And so for lunch specifically, I'll take one of these with me and I'll eat it for lunch, and it's perfect and it fills me up and it has a ton of protein. So I know I'm still focusing on getting my protein in, and it tastes really awesome. So I definitely recommend them. I still love the Baby Bell, can you see that? Mini Baby Bell Light. I was doing the regular for a little while, but I wanted to try the light, and I actually like the light better. So it's a really good snack. I actually sometimes will eat this and maybe like a protein drink for breakfast. And so I focus on protein first, obviously. So I really love these. If you're wanting to try and get more protein in, and you just want, as far as snacks go, I definitely recommend the Baby Bell. light. I also still love the Sargento cheese sticks. Now, it's not a string cheese. It's an actual stick, and it tastes like real cheese. Definitely recommend it. Also, I love peanuts. I love any sort of almonds. I love any sort of nuts, like almonds or cashews or peanuts. Even though they're jam-packed full of calories, a ridiculous amount, you know, I really feel like it's an awesome source of protein. So I actually have a lot of these on hand to take for like lunch. I don't just sit down and munch on these all day long, but I mean, if I'm needing something quick, I will eat these. One pack has 290 calories, so it is a lot of calories for just this one little pack, but I'm like, I can barely eat this whole thing. I most of the time will probably just, I've only been able to eat half before. Sometimes I can eat a little more. But let's see, 13 grams of protein in this one little pack. I mean, that's pretty good. And it's chewy and it's crunchy, and I love crunchy things. So, those are just a few of the snacks that I love. I'm still loving the Special K protein cereal. I love, love, love it. I love it mixed in yogurt, which I'm not a big yogurt fan, but mixing things in the yogurt makes it taste a lot better than just eating it by itself, especially if you're not a big fan of yogurt. And I do actually eat this with a little bit of milk. I know you're not supposed to, but I will eat just like a fourth a cup of the cereal and then a little bit of the Silk Pure Almond original almond milk, and it is super yummy. It has a ton of calcium. Doesn't have a whole lot of calories at all compared to just regular milk. It has 1 gram of protein and 60 calories for 1 cup, and I probably use a fourth of a cup maybe. If I eat a half a cup of cereal, I'll do like a fourth a cup of milk, and I try to just strain off as much milk as I can out of my spoon and just eat the cereal, because you're not supposed to eat and drink at the same time. But I've said before, I love cereal, and to find really great options packed full of protein, I'm willing to try anything. So I'm super pumped about, you know, my sleeve loving cereal. And the Special K protein, it's low in calories, and for 3/4 of a cup, it's 10 grams of protein. That's insane. So it's awesome. I'm loving a lot of seafood these days. My husband and I actually found these shrimp skewers, and he'll grill them on the grill. They're already like pre-made on a skewer, and you just throw them on the grill. For one skewer, it's 25 calories and 7.5. For 2 skewers, it's 50 calories. So, and 13 grams of protein. So it's packed full of protein. I cannot eat 2 skewers. I can only eat maybe half of one. Because I'm still not eating a whole lot. So I definitely recommend if y'all can find these. I think we found these at Walmart, and so I definitely recommend y'all trying these. I love shrimp. So I also got these as well. They're already peeled and deveined, and you can throw them in the microwave and heat them up, or you can put them in the oven and bake them, or you can put them in different recipes. And so I really love. It's just easy. I like easy, fast, affordable options. And Gordon's has a lot of different options. I think I'm going to stop this video, and I'll do a part 2 of the rest of, I really have a bunch of stuff over here. So I'm going to do a part 2. So I will see you guys in a few minutes. Thanks for watching. Bye.